Looking at the challenges we have as a society, I think the only way to find solutions is through education. Executive MBA can help you make that impact within your workplace that would ultimately lead to a better society. I'm Simona Catana, I'm Regional Business Manager for bioMérieux. I live in France. I am originally from Romania, and I graduated the Executive MBA from ESMT in 2022. Today, I am Regional Business Manager for bioMérieux, serving clients from EMEA region within pharma business. For sure, I'm doing my work in a different way after finishing the Executive MBA. I work with my clients differently, I understand their business better, I can give better advice, I can understand better their strategy, what they want to achieve. When we talk about automation in pharma, which is a huge topic, when you dive deeper into the subject, you realize you really need to get into the nitty-gritty, and there are really small changes you can make that have a huge impact. And looking for that angle, doing a small change with a huge impact is one of the key lessons I took from my Executive MBA. One of the interesting discoveries I made about myself was how passionate I am about women in leadership. I discovered this by discussing with colleagues, and I realized I was raising my hand more than most on these topics. In the end, I'm now volunteering for an association which has the same goal of promoting women in leadership within healthcare industry. And that's something I discovered through the Executive MBA. An Executive MBA makes sense, especially if you are in the business angle and if you want to understand how companies work and how they make decisions, how they make strategic decisions, how they choose a market over another, what matters in terms of return of investments or KPIs or purpose, which for me was one of the best discoveries in doing the Executive MBA in ESMT, discussing about purpose and business with purpose. It makes sense to do an Executive MBA if you're interested in these topics, because it really helps develop yourself as a person and also bring a more meaningful contribution for the company you are working for.